Hey, what's up guys? It's Keith. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. So hey, I want to start this video off by asking you, yes, you watching this video right now, one question. Do you want to become a millionaire? All right, so I just asked you the question of, do you want to become a millionaire? And my guess is that your answer to that question is yes, you do want to become a millionaire. That's why you clicked on this video. That's why you're watching it right now. That's why you searched up this topic here on YouTube. And that's exactly why I want to share this video with you and share these 3 millionaire habits that you can start using and implementing in your life today that will help you on your path of becoming a millionaire. Okay, so these 3 habits that I'm about to share with you, that are the 3 habits of millionaires, I just want to make it clear that these 3 habits are habits of self-made millionaires. They're not habits of people that were already millionaires or that, just got handed down and inherited their wealth. So these are habits from people who they were not millionaires, that they had to implement these habits into their life to put them in position to become millionaires. So these are the 3 habits that I want to share with you. I also implement, me and my wife, we implement and use these 3 habits in our life, and we make these habits a way of life. And I believe that if you do the same, you implement these 3 habits that I'm about to share with you in your life, and you make these 3 habits a way of life, you too will see the same results that me and my wife see in our life. You will watch your net worth grow, and you will just see that you are inching your way closer and closer to becoming a millionaire. All right, so the first millionaire habit that I have to share with you that you can start using in your life, and that you need to make it a way of life, so that way you can reach that goal of becoming a millionaire, a self-made millionaire at that, is going to be that you need to learn and practice the habit of living on significantly less than you earn. In other words, you need to live significantly below your means. What does that mean? That means that you cannot spend all the money that you earn as a household income or as your individual income, whatever it is. If you're a one-person income or a household, you cannot spend everything you make. It can't be a paycheck to paycheck type of lifestyle. You can't just have all your income coming in and all your income going out, regardless of whether it's being spent on debts or if it's getting just spent on, lifestyle and luxury things that you like to buy and just things that you want to do. Millionaires and people that desire to become millionaires understand that they have to have a large portion of their income freed up, so that way they have money to grow their net worth, and they use that percentage of their income to do a combination of saving and investing that money to grow their net worth. And also they use that money, to start side businesses or invest in other people's businesses. All right, you guys. So the second millionaire habit that I have to share with you guys today is going to be the habit of practicing avoiding any and all debt that does not make you money. Now, I think that should be pretty straightforward and clear. You don't want to take on any debt that does not make you money. Now, in case there's anybody that needs any kind of clarification whatsoever, like I just said, if the debt doesn't make you any money, don't go into it. So if you're wanting to go and buy some furniture and they're trying to offer you 90 days same as cash, that's not going to make you any money. Don't do it. You're still going into debt. You don't have the money to pay for that thing. You're going to owe that money. Make it even worse, you haven't even earned that money yet, but yet you're already going to owe it to those people for that furniture or for that, product or service or whatever it is that they're going to sell to you. And then an example of debt that is going to make you some money would be like, for example, if you wanted to go buy a single family home for some real estate investing or some multiple unit property, I understand you're probably going to have to take out some type of a loan so that way you can own that property and own that asset. But it's going to be an asset. It's going to make you money. So yes, you got into debt, but that debt is going to make you money. And that's an acceptable type of debt, because that when you get into that debt's going to cause you to make an income and produce income for you. So you don't mind taking on that debt, because in the end, the income that you receive off of that property that you get, whether when you sell it or the rental income or whatever type of income that you end up getting, it's gonna exceed the debt that you got. So that's perfectly fine, because that's going to ultimately add to your net worth. But any type of debt, like I said, going out and financing things, or them offering you 90 days same as cash, or any kind of payment plans, or getting into car payments, or any type of debt like that. It's even worse if you have to pay interest. I mean, that's just like terrible, because you're already owing money, so you're already in debt. To make it even worse, they're gonna go ahead and tack some interest on and just get some more of your money, and that's making it even harder and harder for you to build your net wealth, because as you're earning your money, you're giving it away to these other companies and other people that you're owing this money to. So if you give it to them, how do you have it to build your net worth? You don't. So this is the second millionaire habit that I have to share with you guys, and it's just to make sure that you avoid any and all debt that does not make you money, period. All right, you guys, so the third and final millionaire habit that I have to share with you guys is going to be the habit of creating multiple sources of income. So those aspiring to become millionaires and those that are already millionaires, they understand that in order to reach that goal of millionaire status, that they don't want to do this solely relying on just one source of income. So because one, at any given point, like that one source of income that they have, it could get wiped out potentially completely, or it could be reduced, and they don't want to be solely reliant on that, because now if that income gets reduced by any amount or completely, how are they going to survive? And how are they going to, even more so, how are they going to now grow their net worth when their income has just been completely wiped out? So they diversify into creating multiple sources of income. So as all the income sources are doing well, then they take all the income from those different sources and they apply them in multiple different ways to grow their net worth, and just continually just build and build and build and grow their net worth over time. And they're never solely reliant on just that one source of income. I mean, yeah, you may have a great job or a great business and it may be doing well and it may make you a lot of money, but you will also accelerate your wealth and you can reach millionaire status and become a millionaire sooner have you had more and multiple sources of income. And a lot of those other additional sources of income that they create are much more passive. They're much more hands-off. You don't necessarily need to be involved day in and day out like you would with your primary source of income. All right, so you have your primary source of income, and that may be a very well-paying job. Like, you may get paid pretty well for what you do, but regardless of whether you run a business or you're, an employee at a company, you can only put in so many hours in a day, and, you can only earn so much as a person. And because of this, people who are aspiring to become millionaires and self-made millionaires, they realize and understand that they need to look for ways to create multiple sources of income, so that way they can use all those different income sources to invest and save this money, so that way they can overall grow their net worth and become a millionaire or multi-millionaire over time. So they look for ways to take their primary income and invest it in ways that are going to create more additional sources of income for them. And some examples of this would be, investing in real estate, maybe buying single family properties, or maybe buying, multiple unit properties, or investing in the stock market, or investing in, someone else's business that they've already started and being a part owner, or starting a side business, something like that. And it's going to be less passive. It's not going to require quite as much of their time, but yet it's still going to produce income for them that's going to help them in the process and help them reach the goal of becoming a millionaire sooner. And then again, also, it's going to protect them in the event that, any one of those sources of income either gets reduced or wiped out completely. They still have additional sources of income because they're not completely reliant on any one income to produce income for them. So this is the third and final, millionaire habit that you need to start implementing in your life. I believe if you want to become a millionaire, because all of these 3 millionaire habits that I've mentioned here in the video and that I suggest that you start implementing and using in your life, like I said, me and my wife, we use and implement all 3 of these millionaire habits, and I see my net worth grow each and every month, each and every time I receive some income. I never spend it all. It's never all in, all out. I always make sure that I'm avoiding debt, that I'm also looking for ways to produce additional sources of income, and I invest my income into those incomes. And we make it a point as a couple to just live significantly on less than we earn, so that we have that income to invest into those other sources of income, so that we can again produce more income, which will allow us to reinvest even more, and ultimately to reach the goal of millionaire status and become self-made millionaires. I'm not there yet. We're not there yet. You may not be there yet, but that doesn't mean we won't get there. I'll be there soon. I hope you'll come join me and be a self-made millionaire too. All right, you guys. So those are the 3 millionaire habits that I have to share with you guys. I hope that you guys start using and implementing these millionaire habits within your life, so that way you can build your net worth and ultimately you can become a millionaire yourselves. And if you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful in any way, can you just do me a huge favor and hit the thumbs up button on this video? And if you're not already subscribed here to the channel, if you could just hit that red subscribe button for me and turn on the notification bell. It's completely free. It doesn't cost you anything. It just takes 1 second. Just tap that red subscribe button for me. And if there's any of you that feel like you have any tips or habits that you want to, feel like would benefit the other viewers here on the channel, be sure to comment those down in the comment section. That way the other viewers can check them out. And if it's valuable information that they can use and apply to their lives as well, and it will just further benefit them and help them more on their path of becoming a millionaire, please do me a favor, comment those down in the comment section so the other viewers can use that information as well. Thanks again, you guys, so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.